Hi, here I am again in front of the world famous big board here at Birmingham Southern College. Just wanted to provide another quick tip, and this one is for you server administrators. Coming up, one of our summer projects is going to be, as I've mentioned in a few of these other tips, upgrading to uh, to upgrading your Windows 2008 servers, because support for that is going away in a few months. So you've got to move off that platform, move to something else. So we're about to start doing that, and just a couple of basic things just to think about when you. We're about to do all of our domain controllers. We've got 6, and those are going to be upgraded to either 2012, 2016, one of those versions. And remember, when you start doing that with domain controllers, if you're running Active Directory, DHCP, DNS, all of that stuff, remember that you've got to also elevate your functional level and elevate your schema. There also may be some .NET adjustments you have to make. But just keep those things in mind when you start, especially upgrading domain controllers. Realize that you've probably got failover, so that your domain controllers, your DNS, everything fails over. So you want to make sure all of that keeps working. Once you go to, at least you have to be on the minimum of server 2012 in order to have your DHCP fail over to another domain controller. So we're about to see benefits of that. So if you're running DHCP, just keep that in mind, that will allow that to fail over to another domain controller. So these are just things to keep in mind, especially when you're when you're upgrading your domain controllers. Keep that in mind, that you also have to keep your functional level. And remember, if you have any servers running anything that's too old, like say if you had some that are running server 2003, when you update those schema and those functional levels in Active Directory, it's going to probably break the relationship with those 03s. You kind of have to stay close. If you're going to 2016, you don't want those levels to get too high. So keep that in mind, just what you've got behind. You've got to kind of keep it in a good range there. So hopefully, once we update, we'll be going at least to 2012 on our functional level and our Active Directory schema. So that means we should be good. We don't have any 2003 servers, so that'll still work for the 2008 servers that we'll still have, while eventually all of those are going to be migrated, but obviously not all at once. So anyway, just some things to keep in mind. That's just today's kind of enterprise tip for you people that are administering servers out there, Windows servers. Patch week is coming up soon, as always. So anyway, that's today's tip, and I'll be back soon with another one. Thanks.